Prepared, as you can all see, in the traditional fashion by our young master chef, young Manuel. That's his name, Manuel Mackenzie. But he knows, as you can see, he has already taken off the head, the tail, and the legs. Would I lie to you? All we have left here is the body or the fuselage of the beast. So now, in the words of Robert Burns. Oh, by the way, do you all know who Robert Burns was? No? Right. For those of you who don't know, Robert Burns is our national bard, our national poet. Of course, in Scotland we do not call him Robert Burns. We call him
Rabbi Burns.
Rabbi Burns! Rabbi Burns. Those of you from Israel, that's Rabbi Burns, alright? So, he said this. See if you can follow this. This little poem was written hundreds of years ago about the haggis. It will sound like a foreign language. It's not written in English. It's not written in Gaelic. It's written in Lowland Scots, the Lowland Scots. I was brought up speaking. See if you can follow it. It's quite short. He said, Fair fa, you're honest, sonsy face, great chieftain o' the
pardonry.
Ben the more you take your place, pain stripe or fair and wheel, are you worthy o' a grace? It's legs, my there. The Cronin trencher, there you fill your hardies like a distant hill, pinned up in the mill in time and eat whilst through your pores the dews distill. Like amber beat, his knife, see, rustic labour deck, and cut ye up with ready slecht, trenching your gushing entrails breath like on a ditch. It's dead now. And then, oh. Oh, what a glorious sight. Warm, reeking. Oh, God. Rich. He bows for mankind your care. And Dishy looked at his bill of fare. Oh, in Scotland once, miss, thinking well the job should luddish. But if you want a grateful prayer, gie her a haggis. Yes, raise your glasses, folks. The toast is from one and all, quite simply, to the haggis. To the haggis. Yes, soon. Salute. Yes. Up your kilt. Oh God, was I ready for that? Oh, thanks, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me for a minute. As you saw, I just had a very small piece, and it was so hot. Excuse me a minute, hang on. Or if you speak French. In my life so far, I must have tasted hundreds, if not thousands, of haggai. But that's the plural. But this is absolutely super. Sadly, there's not enough from this haggis here to go round all of you. I'm sorry. Can I just say you're all hiding your disappointment extremely well? Well, in fact, I said there's not enough in this haggis, but not, oh yeah, your worst nightmares are about to come true. This is like Psycho meets Brigadoon. For not only has Manuel prepared this, he's prepared a whole flock of haggai. Now listen, relax, there is nothing at all to be afraid of. Don't believe any stories your tour directors or guides or couriers have told. I know, You've probably been told that in the haggis there's brains, and eyeballs, and hearts, and lungs, and kidneys, and spleen, and intestines, and squiggly bits, and hooves, and tongue. No, listen, that is just baloney. No, honestly, we do not eat anything like that in Scotland, do we? We don't. We leave that kind of stuff to the English. Hello? Shall I tell you what's in it then? Right, now, you're going to have to translate for Greece here, and for Hong Kong too. Right, all that's in the haggis is lamb, de l'agneau, lamb, oatmeal, d'avoine, yes, lamb oatmeal, onions, des oignons, herbs, herbs, and spices. That's all, lamb, oatmeals, onions, herbs, and spices. Nothing to be afraid of there, is there? I beg your pardon? Like part of the lamb? God, they talk funny, don't they? I promise you, not the woolly parts of the lamb, alright? Relax. You will not be served a whole haggis each. Just a little portion. Oh wait! Hang on! You'll be served a little portion of haggis with another little portion of...
Clapshot.
Again!
Clapshot.
Clapshot! Ha ha! Do you know what that is? Have you folks no education? Clapshot, let me explain. Clapshot is not something for which you need penicillin. Clapshot is a mixture of purée de pommes de terre et purée de navet, mashed cream potatoes and mashed turnip. You understand turnip? Like a big sexy potato. That's how we eat it and how you'll be served. Before this beauty here cools down too much and sets, we're going to take this away and devour it, thanks Chuck, with relish, possibly with some ketchup. Before we start the serving of the haggis, serious word of warning, do not think for 1 minute. Don't even consider getting up and sneaking out and hiding in the restrooms. When you can still be served out there, we'll just slide it right under the door to you. And if you don't finish it all, every last morsel, well, who knows? You may just find it in your luggage in the morning, alright? We're going to enjoy ours, and you go and try it. You'll be pleasantly surprised. Enjoy your haggis, bon appetit. See you in 10 minutes' time. Here we go, coming.